Guys, thank you so much for joining me again. If you like this class and you would like to see more like this, subscribe. And I'll see all of you soon. I'll see all of you again. Namaste. 45 minutes of movement. Come onto your mat. Let's come into mountain pose. Bring the hands by the side. 45 minutes. Hopefully we can get all the stuff we want to get done. If you have props, strap, block, have them handy. You might not need them. Just allow yourself to come as is. Bring the big toes to touch. Draw those tailbone under. Pull your belly in, ribcage in. Release the hands by the side. Reach the crown of the head towards the heavens and allow your feet to draw towards the earth. Noticing the vibration between the two as you allow your eyes to close. I always say set the stage for that race. If it's a race for you, if it's a journey, allow yourself to get there mindfully. As you bring the hands by the side, notice what comes to mind. I often find that people struggle to set an intention. An intention is like you're going to work. You tell yourself, oh, it's going to be a good day. I have a couple of things to do at work. What is it that you're going to work on the mat? What is it that you hope to accomplish? For me, maybe it's just simply moving my body this morning in this time. Allow yourself to find what resonates with you and then bring the hands in Namaskara. I love Santosha. Santosha is about contentment. Finding that contentment within your body, within your practice, within the environment that you are. So I'd like to incorporate that into this practice. Bring the hands in Namaskara. Allow your toes to spread. Allow your knees to draw towards the upper thigh. And then release the toes on the mat. And then inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Let's salute the sun. Go back to the basics. Look out towards your thumb. Draw the shoulder away from the ears. Belly pulls in. Exhale, hinge from the hip. Finding that breath. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, look forward to lengthen, flat back. Notice your breath. Exhale, press the hands to the mat. You can either step back or jump back. Finding yourself into your plank. Knee, chest, chin. Again, noticing your breath. Inhale, come into cobra or upward facing dog. Noticing those rib cage and tuck the tailbone under. Exhale, press back into your downward facing dog. We're just starting, allowing yourself to maybe bend the knee. Moving mindfully and allowing yourself the opportunity to wiggle, release any tension. Finding that breath in and out. Relax the neck, draw shoulder down. Subtle movement. Bend the knee, look between the hand, either step or jump forward. Noticing your breath. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, number 7. Pulling that belly in. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Inhale, reach the hands all the way to the sky. Look up towards your thumb. Draw belly in. Exhale, bring the hand in Namaskara. Noticing your breath. Shoulder away from the ear. Second time, inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Maybe add a slightly back bend. Leaning back, opening the heart, keeping the knees straight. Exhale, hinge from the hip, forward fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Inhale, look forward, lengthen the spine. Plant the hands on the mat, step back or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbow hug the rib cage. Upward facing dog or cobra. Again, noticing the first time you do the movement, maybe it's a little bit different. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Noticing your breath, look towards the knee. Draw shoulder away from the ears. Look between the hand, gaze between the hand, step or jump forward. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, number 7. Exhale, forward fold. Great work, everybody. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Look up towards your thumb. Exhale, bring the hands in Namaskara. Notice your breath. Connect with those toes. Push the toes into the mat. Tailbone under. Connect with your breath. Connect with that intention. Inhale, float the hands all the way up. Look at your thumb. Maybe take it slightly back bend. Open the heart. Exhale, hinge from the hip. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Noticing your breath. Inhale, look forward, lengthen the back body. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat, step back or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Notice I've added a jump into it. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. No matter where you're in this journey, Santosha rules. There's no judgment. Allowing yourself to breathe in. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, pushing the thumb and index finger, lengthen the spine. So from here, we're going to add a little bit to it. Still in Surya Namaskar A, just a different variation. Bring the right leg in between the hand. Left leg to meet with it. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. The mobility is on the walk-in. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Great work, everybody. Relax the head. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Move your body. Look up towards those thumbs. Exhale, bring the hands in Namaskar. Feel stronger on your legs. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Let's move vigorously now. Open the heart. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, flat back. Number 7, spreading those bottom cheeks. Back is flat, neck is long. Exhale, fold. Relax the head right away. Inhale, bend the knee, gaze between the gaze back, jump back or step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Make sure your ankle is straight. Push into those thumb and index finger. Broaden across your chest. Your chest is coming in between your biceps. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Shut it down. Second, 5th time. Inhale, take the left leg up. Noticing your breath. Bring that left leg in between the hand right away. Right leg to meet with it. I want you to notice a difference. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Relax the shoulder. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Still in that Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, bring the hands in Namaskara. Noticing your breath. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Take a slightly back bend. Open the back body. Exhale, forward fold. Notice your spine is like joy. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Number 7. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Step back or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Nothing wrong with stepping or jumping. Inhale, upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Thighs lift. Press it into those thumb and index finger. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Right side. Inhale, float the right leg up. Squaring the hip, drawing the shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, bring that right leg quietly in between the hand. Inhale, find that flat back. Exhale, bring the left leg to it. Lengthen, flat back now. Breathe into it. Exhale, forward fold. Great work, everybody. Surrendering to yourself. Surrendering to your higher self. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Look up towards your thumb. Then lean back. Take a back bend. Open the heart. Notice your shoulder. Notice your lower lumbar. Exhale, hinge from the hip right away. Forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Plant the hands on the mat. Step back or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. I want you to feel the warmth you're creating as you salute the sun. Upward facing dog or cobra. Noticing your breath. Downward facing dog. Great work. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Look through the left armpit. Can you bring your right foot on the mat? That way it's flat on the mat. You're going to reach your right hand and catch your left leg. If you fall, come back in. Try again. Catch that left leg and then open. Being mindful of your knee. If it's bothering you here, please back off and allow. It's challenging, I know. Noticing that left quads. Noticing your hamstring. Yes, you can. So find a spot that is not moving. Try to catch. Even if you struggle, it's okay. Even I'm struggling. Try again. We're not quitting. Breathe into the tightness. Open the hip and allow. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of nose now. Breathe in. Exhale, release the right hand. Bring the left leg in between the hand right away. Inhale, rise up high, lunge, crescent lunge. We're still in that Surya Namaskar. Breathe in. We're building into it. Breathe out. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Notice your breath. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Stand and split. Still in the Surya Namaskar. We're building into that wall, that bridge. Strong foundation. Exhale, bring the right leg to meet with the left. Great work. Lengthen, flat back, number 7. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Notice your glute muscles. They're heavy. Breathe in, lengthen, relax the neck and shoulder. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Standing in mountain pose. Reaching those hands all the way to the sky. Pull the belly in. Inhale, start to lean back. Feel your back body open through the rib cage. Breathe in and breathe out. Exhale, hinge from the hip. Bring it back down to the earth. Forward fold. Relax the head. Relax the shoulder. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, step back or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Top of those legs on the mat. Make sure your ankle is straight. Push into those thumbs. Open the sternum. Exhale, press into plank this time. The good thing about yoga is all the creativity you're giving to your body. Bring the left hand behind your left back of your body rather. Push into the right hand. Draw your shoulder away from the ears. Push into that right hand. Feel stronger. And then hug your core in. It's all about core, baby. It's all about that hand. The hand is just there for decoration now. Breathe in, open. Push into that right hand. Push into the left leg and right leg. Control your breathing. Mindfully inhale. Exhale, release the left hand. Spread your left finger. Bring the right hand on your back body like nothing is happening. As you push, I want you to condition your mind about santosha, the contentment in your practice. Can you activate your legs? Draw your tailbone under. Push and breathe. Find that length, create more space. Get into the mind. Yes, there's a little bit of challenge here. But if you're breathing, your body should be calm. Find that length, inhale. Exhale, release back like nothing happened. Downward facing dog. Great work. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. Bring the left leg on the mat. Even bringing the left leg on the mat, my hamstring is like, oh, thank you. Inhale, take the right leg up. Bend the right leg. And you're going to slowly walk your left hand towards the left foot. Now, this might be a little bit challenging. You're going to bring your left hand and catch the right foot. Because I'm talking and moving my eyes. And then catch that right foot. Straighten the right leg. And as you straighten the right leg, you might struggle like I am. The beauty of it is yoga. Now, as you straighten the right leg, can you push into the right hand? Feel your quads. Feel your glutes. Feel that left leg. Enjoyment is key. Breathe is great. Find that length. Push in the right hand and the left foot. You got 2 contact on the mat. Lengthen, kick a little bit higher, open. Be mindful of the knee, and if you fall, come back in. Exhale, release that right leg in between the hand. Finding your breath. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Crescent lunge. Beautiful. Breathe into that back leg, open the heart. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Then bring that left leg to the sky, stand and split. Surrendering to this space that you're creating. Relax the neck and shoulder, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bring the left leg to meet with the right. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, number 7. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up, reach high. Find your breath. Exhale, hands in Namaskara. Can you imagine how long it took us to warm up? I'm a bit warm, hopefully you are. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Look up, take a slightly back bend, open the heart, lean back. Exhale, hinge from the hip. forward fold. Party time. Bend the knee, chair pose. Utkatasana, tuck those tailbone under. Push the heels into the mat. Contract the knee inward. Breathe in here. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana right away. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, number 7. Exhale, flatten the hands on the mat. Step back or jump back to the Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg in between the hand, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Square the hip and rise. Notice your shoulder, pull the belly in. The beauty of yoga is each time you come into it, you get better and better. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat, frame the front foot. Inhale, lift the right leg all the way to the sky. Surya Namaskar B, bring the right leg to meet with the left. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Tailbone under, belly pose in. Inhale, rise. Bring the hands in Namaskara, Anjali Mudra. Connect with your breath. Connect with what you're feeling here. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up. Look up. Finding that breath. Take it slightly back, bend, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Scoop the tailbone under. Energize those fingers. Look towards the sky. Look towards the heavens. Find the courage to sit. As you exhale, let it go. Breathe in. Inhale, look forward. Step back or jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbow hugging the rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog. Thighs lift, hip lift. Ankles are straight. Shoulder come down. Look up or look forward. Exhale. Press back into plank. Lovely. Left hand comes behind you. Push into the right hand. You got it. Yes, yes, yes. A little of yes. Engage your core. Push into those legs. Activate the legs. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, release the left hand. Bring the right hand on your back body and allow your breath to connect again with your body. Notice what you're doing. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale, shut it down. Yogi push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Great work, everybody. Taking a big breath in and a big breath out. Bring the right leg in between the hand. Left leg 45 degrees, Virabhadrasana 1. Square the hip and rise. Push on the outer edge of the left leg. That's my problem side. And then draw your belly in. Maybe you look up, maybe you take a slightly back bend. Find your breath, inhale. Push into the right big toes. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Frame that front foot. Inhale, lift the left leg all the way to the sky. Standing split. More you lift the left leg, more you square and bring your head towards your right toes. Maybe they might not be there. But if it is, breathe into it. Create the space. Exhale, bring the left leg to meet with the right. The knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Look up towards your thumb. Belly draws in. Tailbone under. Taking a big breath in. Reach those hands all the way to the sky. Straight legs. Take a back bend. Open the heart. Exhale. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Right away, bend the knee. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Tailbone draws under. Belly scoops in. Look up to the sky if you can. Exhale. Forward fold. Great work, everyone. Inhale. Lengthen. Flat back. Plant the hands on the mat. Step back. Jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbow is hugging the rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog. Come back into plank. Yogi push up. Upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Come back into plank. Yogi push up. Upward facing. You got it. Back into plank. Yogi push up. Upward facing. Back into plank. Yogi push up. Upward facing. And lower your knees on the mat. I always say there is compassion in yoga. Finding your breath, spread those hands, fingers rather. Inhale, look up, cat and cow. Open, there's a 3-part movement here. Exhale, round. Noticing your back body open. Relax the neck and shoulder. Inhale, drop your belly, lift the chest, look up. Tailbone reaches to the sky. Breathe. Exhale. Drawing this tailbone under, spreading your back body. Tailbone comes in. Inhale, dropping your belly, looking up to the sky. Exhale, rounding here, neck comes in. Find that back body rounding. Breath in and out. Coming to neutral spine, tuck toes under. If it's not tucked under already, push back into plank. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Bend the knee, gaze between the hand, step forward or jump forward. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Notice the journey that you're taking here. Inhale, rise up, this time hands by the side, and bring it in Namaskara. Notice your facial muscles, notice your legs. Are you fiddling with your clothes like I am? Or are you adjusting your pants? Yeah? So wherever you are, it's okay to acknowledge, but come back to that stillness. Feel what needs to be felt. Let go of what no longer serves you, and breathe here. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Look towards your thumb if you can. As you look towards your thumb, the hands reach back, and as you reach back, tailbone scoops under, take a back bend. Legs are straight. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe into it. Bend the knee, rise, chair pose, Utkatasana. Noticing your breath, you can look up towards the corner of that wall, open, maybe lean back. Scoop the tailbone under. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Plant the hands on the mat, step back or jump back, knees bent as you jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, thighs on off the mat. Open the heart, draw shoulder down. Press into plank. Left hand comes behind you, and notice your right hand. I want you to roll over to the right side, side plank, adding to it. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back into plank. Keep the left hand where it is. Lower the left hand. Bring the right hand behind you and breathe into your legs. Feel your shoulder start to melt away from the ears. Release any tension. Roll over to the left side. Right leg can stack on top of the left. I want you to breathe into the space you're creating here. Breathe in and come back into plank. Yogi push up. You got it. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Find your breath. Right leg comes in between the hand right away. Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Sink in. Find that strength on the right leg. Draw the shoulder away from the ears. Feel your tailbone. I want you to breathe in and breathe out. We're going to work on the shoulder. We're going to open the arms and bring those hands towards the shoulder. Bring the belly in. Lean forward and back. Find your forward and back. Notice your breath. Stretch those hands and bring the palms to face the earth. Take a big breath in. Reach the hands all the way up. Interlace the hand. Lean back. Inhale up to the side. Keep the knee bent. Inhale up. Shoulder. Find your breath to the right. You're in warrior 2 legs, but we're working on the shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back into center. Release those hands. Interlace the hand. Draw the knuckles. Lift the sternum. And then notice your breath. Look down. Inhale, lift the chest. Look down. Inhale, lift the chest. Look down. Feel your neck, shoulder. Look up. Again, look down. Lift. Breathe into it. Come back to a neutral. Gaze to the right. Open your wings. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. I want you to notice your breath. Notice the left leg and notice your lower lumbar. Can you bend the right leg a little bit more? Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Shut it down. Left hand stays on the mat. Inhale, take the right hand up. I want you to breathe into that twist. Lower the left leg as if you're in a side plank. You're on the outer edge of that left leg. Right peace finger, like you're conducting traffic, and bring it to your right big toe. Find your breath. Is concern the right big toe. Adjust. Make sure you are stronger on the left side. And then inhale, lift the right leg up. You can have a bent knee. You can work to straighten the right leg. And if you fall, my friends, it's yoga. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Exhale, release that right foot. Bring the right hand on the mat. You get a flavor of everything. Take a big breath in. Bring the left hand behind you. I want you to look towards the front of the room. Roll over, side plank. Breathe into the tightness, to the side obliques, and engage. Release the left hand. Bring the right hand behind you. Breathe out here, roll over to the left side. Stack the right leg on top of the left. Lift the side body. Breathe in and breathe out. Shoulder comes down. Face is relaxed. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Yogi push-up, go for it. Upward facing dog. Notice your thighs off the mat. Press back into plank. Downward dog. Shut it down right away. Breathe in and breathe out. Shoulder don't collapse. Draw away from the ears. Lengthen through the back heels. Find your breath. Bend the knee. Gaze between the hand. Either step or jump forward. Inhale, lengthen flat back. Bend knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sweet and sour. How are you feeling? What do you need in this moment? Maybe you need to breathe more. Inhale, energize. Look at your thumb. Take a slightly back bend. Open the heart. Exhale, take it back down. Forward fold. Great work. Honoring yourself, honoring your intention. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Noticing you're drawing this tailbone under, looking up towards the thumb. Finding that breath. Exhale, forward fold. Great work. Inhale, lengthen flat back. Bend the knee, step back or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Finding your breath. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open the heart, feel that yawning. Let it go. Exhale, press into plank. You got it, you're not going anywhere. Breathe into it. Shut it back down. Downward dog. Let it go. Inhale, bring the left leg in between the hand. Virabhadrasana 2. Notice your breath. Bring your hands right away to the shoulder. Lift the elbow as if you're a butterfly about to take off. You're going to lean forward. You're going to lean back. Lean forward. Feel your ribcage. Lean back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Find the center. Push into the outer edge of the right foot. Bend the left leg. Return your wings as the fingers press towards the palm and you look towards the left hand. Inhale, hands reach up. Interlace the hand. Noticing your breath, opening the heart center. Noticing your breath in and out as you're doing your cat and cow movement. Notice your shoulder. Taking a big breath in. And then release the hands behind you. Noticing the movement of the shoulder socket, ball and socket. You're going to interlace the hand and draw those knuckles down. Then inhale, look up. Then exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. The whole time your legs are active. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift the chest. And you smile and exhale, round. One more time for good measure. Release those hands like nothing happened. Right hand comes down. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Express those hearts towards the sky. Feel the electromagnetic wave, the vibration between the earth and the sky opening, and breathe in. You're not collapsing on the right leg, you're activating the right leg, you're drawing the ribcage in. Come back to warrior 2. Gaze at the left hand and smile. You can't forget your smile because when you smile, you give others the permission to also smile. Breathe in, smile, exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. And look at your front body. Open the heart. Right hand down. Take that twist all the way to the sky. Bend the left leg. Enjoy. I want you to enjoy yourself even while practicing yoga. Be compassionate to yourself by breathing in and letting go of the things that no longer serve you. That is my mission in life, to continue to let go as we live this thing we call life. Peace finger, thumb and middle finger, index finger and middle finger catches your left big toe. Roll to the outer edge of the right leg. If you have to adjust your leg, do so. Push into the right hand. Don't forget, a bent knee is okay. Then push in, inhale left. As you lift, you roll over to the right side and start to lift the left leg all the way to the sky. Push into the right hand and lift a little bit higher. I want you to breathe. I want you to smile. Exhale, release the right foot. Come back into plank and relieve your right hand by bringing it to the back body. Taking a big breath in and a big breath out. Continue smiling here. Exhale, release the right hand. Left hand comes and breathe. In, out, exhale, lower down. Here we go, yogi push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Find your upper body, your thighs. Press back into plank. Downward dog. Shut it down. Let it go. Quiet your breath and allow yourself to go inward. Inhale, bring the right leg all the way up. Right leg in between the hand. Find your breath. Inhale, look forward. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Crescent lunge. Right hand forward. Left hand wraps and palm come together. So notice your upper body and then lift your elbow from the girls, from the chest. Bend the right leg now. The left leg is going to come in. You can stay in chair. You can stay on the tippy toe of the left. You can wrap 1, 2, or 3. Eagle pose. You're sitting low. You're lifting the chest. You're drawing those tailbone under. You're looking towards the sky. Where are you? What is your intention? How are you feeling? What do I need in this time? Continue to smile. Continue to have an open mind. Find your breath in. Draw shoulder down. We're going to relieve that left leg. Lean back like a peacock and take the left leg back. Airplane pose or warrior 3 variation. Noticing your breath. You're doing great. Take a big breath in. Bring that left leg to meet with the right. Chair pose if you can. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Finding your breath. Spring into those legs and rise up. Lean back. Take open the heart back bend. Lift the chest. Exhale. Give thanks right away. Forward fold. Great work. Bend the knee. Chair pose. Utkatasana. This is a journey that is constantly evolving. I want you to notice how you've been feeling and breathe into those tailbone and pull the belly in. Exhale, let it go. Forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Step back or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Thighs lift. Feel your back body. Press back into plank. You're doing great. Breathe in, bend the left leg here. Left leg behind the right one. Inhale, lift up into wild thing. There's compassion in yoga. Where do you find compassion? Which pose? Yeah, which pose? Come back into plank. Find your breath. Bend the right leg, lift the right leg. Breathe into that upper body. Right leg behind the left. Inhale, lift on up, wild thing. Open the heart. Feel the moment of joy. Feel your breath. Come back into plank like nothing happened. That's my favorite. Because when you think all the things that happen, you might drop into child's pose. So nothing is happening. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Taking a big breath in. We have the other side to do. Finding your breath. Finding your shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring the left leg all the way up. Bring the left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise. High lunge. Find your breath. Right hand forward, left hand wraps. Eagle arm lifted. Elbow from the chest, from the girl, sinking. Feel the different sides. Sometimes we always do the same side. So again, notice your breath. Find that stillness, bend the left leg, sink in, hip flexor saying thank you. Bring the right leg to the left. Maybe you pause here. Nothing wrong with here. Then inhale, lift the right leg, wrap 1, 2, or 3. Try to bring those toes to point forward. Pull the belly in and lift the girls. Lift the chest, lift the elbow from the girls. And breathe, sink in. If this is problematic for your knee, please skip this. You can only do chair, do any other leg variation. From here, you're gonna lift, unravel that right leg, take the right leg back, as if you're in a warrior 3 or airplane pose. Extend the crown of the head, open the elbow from the chest, extend. Breathe into the hip, straighten the left leg as much as you can, lower the right leg, unravel the hands and take it all the way up into your high lunge, crescent lunge. Exhale the hands to the mat, breathe in, take the left leg back and come into plank. Yes, you did great. Yogi push-up, upward facing. Finding your breath, press back, downward facing. Inhale, jump the legs outside of the hands, come into Malasana. Finding your breath, pull the elbows in towards the knee, lift the chest. Inhale, reach the hands up, jump your legs together. Inhale, reach the hands all the way to the back of the room, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go as I come into my heels. Bend the knee, chair pose. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat, step or hop back. Just longer than that, lower yourself all the way to the mat. Inhale, slide yourself up into cobra, legs maybe together. Exhale, press back. Downward dog. This is finally bend the knee, feel like a peacock. Jump to the outside of the hands, Malasana. Notice your breath. Use the elbow, open the hip flexor. Taking a big breath in. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Jump the legs together. Mountain handstand namaskara. Hands reach up, take a back bend, open the heart. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. Bend knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, bring the hands to namaskara. Right elbow outside of the left. Right hand can come on the block. Thumb, open. A little bit more. Sink in. Feel. Release. Hug those knees together. Come back into chair. Bring the hands to namaskara. Left elbow outside of the right knee. Use a block or don't use a block. Right hand reach up. Open. Square those hips. Feel. Inhale, come back into chair. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Relax the head. Open the legs about hip distance apart. Bring your 2 fists to measure. Like you're conducting traffic. Middle finger, index finger, wrap around your big toe. Use your thumb to lock it. Lengthen, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Paragustasana. Relax the head now. And breathe into it. Find your shoulder as if you're lifting your bottom to the sky. Release. This is Paragustasana A. You're going to inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, bring the hands underneath you, including the thumb. And then look forward, lengthen. Push into your wrists, noticing the massage you're giving your hands. Then exhale, fold completely here. Let it go. Sometimes we hold on to the tension. Just let it go. Elbows point forward. Your head reaches towards the earth. Inhale, release the hands. Look forward, lengthen. Exhale, completely fold. Like a rat doll. You're going to bring the forearm, clasp opposite elbow. Sway from side to side, front and back. Release. Exhale, sit your bum on the mat. Straighten the legs. Bring the hands by the side, Dandasana. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Draw from the belly as you exhale. Reach the hands forward. Now, if you have a block, it's a great one to use a block underneath your foot. Imagine that your legs are against the wall, Dandasana, foot lengthen. And then you start to bring your belly towards your thigh, chest and chin towards the upper body, upper and lower legs, and relax the head. Your neck is long, your elbows maybe flare up if you create more space on the shoulder. I want you to notice your breath here. Avoid any tension. And breathe, completely breathe here. Push the back of your knee on the mat. Breathe in and out. Can you go a little bit deeper into this pose? Inhale here. Exhale, release completely. Hands reach up. Bring the hands behind you. Bend the knee. This is a counter pose. Then inhale, lift the hip, open. Push into those thumb and index finger. Create more space on your shoulder. And lower your bumps here on the mat. And then take a big breath in. Bring the hands behind your knee. Option 1. Option 2, you're going to wrap your hands around your big toe. You can also use a strap. Find your breath. Inhale. Straighten your legs. And if you roll back, as I'm trying to roll back, you just come back up. There's nothing wrong with, we're not a perfect being. As much as people want to be perfect, the perfection is what gets us into suffering. It's okay to forgive yourself if you roll back. Just roll forward. That counter does the motion. And a little struggle is great because guess what? Tension and relaxation. Tension and relaxation. Breathe in and then slowly release. Bring the sole of the feet together to touch. 45 minutes doesn't dust it enough, isn't it? But we must be content where we are. Try to open the knee, flare the knees out, and start to bring yourself down towards your toes. Maybe the elbow comes in, and allow your face to relax. I want you to breathe in and exhale out. Inhale, exhale. Start to slow that breath in and out now, mindfully. Find the yin, hot, cold, light, darkness. Go within. This is not the time to judge. It is the time to release. If you have a partner, maybe they will hold your knee down and give you a little bit more stretch on the lower back. I want you to close your eyes. You can even pop a block right in front of you to slowly bring your head to the block. I want you to put a blanket over you if you're feeling cold. What happens when we warm up and cool down, it might be a little bit chilly. Put a blanket, turn the lights off. Go within. Go within. Allow yourself again to breathe completely and release completely. If you've had enough, you can slowly come back out. Use your right hand behind you to prop yourself up. Use your left hand, push the left knee down. Just mesmerizing with your knee and your hip flexor. As you push your hands on the thighs, it's as if you're giving yourself a self-massage. That's the best massage. Loving yourself. Bring the left hand behind you. Then as you exhale, bring that right thighs. You can go 1 or 2 places, up and down, down and up, yeah? Just check in once again. Inhale, reach the hands overhead. As you lengthen, the knee might come up, and I want you to pat the knees down. Knees down. And then from here, you're going to bring the right hand, catch the left knee, and twist. And allow yourself to draw the shoulder, Right shoulder down, draw the belly in, and start to look towards the left. Maybe you might not find the left side today, but I want you to be cognizant of your twist. I want you to breathe in, breathe out, and then come back to center. You're going to bring the right hand behind you. The left hand is going to hold the right knee. Bring yourself up and twist. I want you to connect again to what is that brought you to the mat. Are you able to settle your eyes? Are you able to allow this twist to take you a little bit farther? Come back to center. I want to give you the opportunity to either sit on a block or lay down and take Shavasana. Shavasana is final relaxation. As I chime you into it. Take any last minute poses that comes to mind, but allow yourself to drape your hands on top of the knee, palm open, as an indication to receive. Sometimes we want to feel grounded, and palm closed as an indication to want to feel grounded here and now. Don't think about yesterday. Don't think about tomorrow. Just stay in this time frame of today, here, in the present tense. I want you to become cognizant how you talk to yourself. How you talk to yourself. I am enough. I am love. Not past tense. I was. Doesn't it sound awful? I was enough. Ooh. I am enough. I am beautiful. I am handsome. When we go far in the past, there's this level of regret. What was I waffling with my time? What was I doing with my time? I could have been doing lots of yoga. But if you stay in the now, we correct the past by staying in the now. If you go too much into the future, we don't know what the future brings. How can we be in the future times when we don't know what the future brings? But if you stay in the now, and you put one foot forward and the other foot forward, we get to the journey, the destination. If you like to get to the destination, it's an inward journey of self-reflection. Allow yourself to breathe and release. If you're laying down, maybe you come and join me in seated. And allow yourself to release the tension around the neck by rolling your right ears to the right shoulder. Chin towards the chest. Left ears, left shoulder. From the left side, chin to the chest. Right ears, right shoulder. From the right, chin to the chest. Left ears, left shoulder. Come back and bring your hands behind your neck. And use your hand to lift the heart, look up, a supported neck stretch on the back. And then allow your head to come back towards the chest. And then inhale, lift the sternum, lift on up, elbows open out. As you exhale, elbows come in round, like a cat and cow. Inhale, lift, open. And exhale, release. Warm up the hands, feel where it's comfortable. Maybe it's the eyes, maybe it's the shoulder, maybe it's the belly, maybe it's the hip. Warm. Get more energy in between those hands. I want you to ask yourself, how are you feeling and what do you need in this moment? Take a pen. Get your journal, write those down, and carry on with your day. Namaste, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that class. It was very invigorating, refreshing to get up and practice with all of you. Thank you. My name is Beth. Thank you for joining me in this 45-minute power yoga class. It is great one to practice in the morning or after a long day. From me to you, namaste. Be well. You are loved and you are cared for. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much for joining me again. If you like this class and you would like to see more like this, subscribe. And I'll see all of you soon. I'll see all of you again.